Imagine an India without nuclear power. Imagine an India without made in India rockets for ISRO. Imagine an India without made in India weapons from DRDO. Hard to imagine, right? This is how big L&T's contribution has been, from a newly independent India to the modern and energetic India of today. L&T has played a huge role in the development of India. L&T has pushed the boundaries of engineering and innovation to create the India we know today. This is the story of the Indian Mammoth you probably never heard of. Amidst situation leading to the Second World War, two Danish engineers who were taking refuge in India founded a company that focused on the manufacturing of dairy equipment. The humble beginnings of this company were to take a sharp turn as the Second World War began. The Second World War disrupted trading globally, and Larsen and Toubro knew that they had to switch to some other business. As World War progressed, there was a sharp rise in the demand for repairing and refitting warships. Moreover, the British removed German engineers working in various fields in India due to tensions with Germany. Amid such situations, the Tatas faced issues in setting up a soda ash plant. Seeing the various opportunities present themselves, Mr. Larsen and Mr. Toubro knew that they needed to grab the opportunity. This is where the massive engineering company L&T was born. During the period of the war, L&T found massive opportunities amid shortages and disruptions. They ventured into multiple business fields successfully and created good products. In 1945, L&T signed a contract with Caterpillar Tractor Company to build equipment like bulldozers and other earth-moving machinery. L&T produced these machines so efficiently that not only was there a surplus in Caterpillar equipment, but also very attractive price for the sale in the middle of major war. This pushed L&T to their limits financially, and they had to incorporate L&T in order to raise capital against equity in their company in 1946. In 1947, with the independence of India, L&T set up their offices in major cities like Mumbai, Kolkata and Madras. With the birth of a new country, there was a birth of infinite opportunities and an energy to push the limits further. This is where L&T had a new role in the building of a modern India. In 1965, Hoke Larsen met Dr. Homi Bhabha, the father of the Indian nuclear program. Bhabha, who was the then chairman of the Atomic Energy Commission of India, partnered with L&T for the construction of India's first nuclear reactor and various critical components related to the project. L&T has furthered the Indian nuclear program significantly since then and has constructed many of the major nuclear power plants in India today. In the 1970s, L&T worked closely with Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, the father of the Indian space program ISRO. L&T manufactured various components and continues to work with ISRO in constructing rockets to this very day. In fact, L&T has contributed heavily to the very successful Mangalyaan Mars mission and is currently working with ISRO for the upcoming Gaganyaan mission. In 1985, L&T partnered with DRDO of the Indian government and contributed heavily in the design and development of Indian weapons and defense equipment. L&T has successfully manufactured many missiles, tanks, and nuclear submarines, including India's very first nuclear submarine. For a company to not only enter different fields, but to also perform extraordinarily in them, there has to be a secret in the workings of L&T. Something that separates L&T from all other companies. If you are expecting to hear something unexpected, this is it. L&T is not owned by a single person. L&T is owned by the employees working at L&T. Everyone in L&T, from the lowest position to the highest position in the company, owns stake in L&T. L&T is not someone's company. It's in fact everyone's company. Even people who aren't in L&T own equity in it, as it's a publicly listed company. This was one of the decisions that came from the genius mind of the highly respected Padma Vibhushan awardee, Mr. A.M. Nayak, who was the CEO of L&T in 2002. This decision created a mindset change in the people working at L&T, as they aren't working for someone else, but rather they are working in their own company. This makes them perform at their very best and push their capabilities further every single time. This mindset has redefined L&T and has in fact changed the India we know today. L&T has worked on many major projects that we Indians have used at least once. L&T is also working on major projects that are set to change India from a developing country to a developed country. L&T has built the metro lines for Delhi, Lucknow, Hyderabad and is building the metro lines for Mumbai and Riyadh. They have also built the Great Delhi Airport T3, Mumbai Airport T2, Bengaluru International Airport in India and Abu Dhabi International Airport amongst others outside India. L&T has built some major national highways like the Delhi-Agra National Highway. They are also involved in the building of Dholera, a $12 billion massive futuristic city project in India. They have also built the world's largest statue, the Statue of Unity, the Lotus Temple in New Delhi, and have also built many critical components for the world's first nuclear fusion reactor, which is an international project with many countries involved. L&T has also built smart solutions for smart cities in India, like Nagpur, Pune, Hyderabad, and other smart cities. These are just few of the major projects where L&T has worked, and it just shows the immense contribution of this massive company, the building of a new and modern India. Larsen Toubro, or L&T, the name it's commonly known by, is not only a massive engineering company that pushes the boundaries in science, technology and engineering, but is also an Indian company that has played a pivotal role in the building of a modern India. It's a massive company that many of us know so little about. It's a company that's actually working on the ground level in building a developed India. It's a company we Indians owe a lot to. That was it for today. Do like this video if you learned something new. Share this video with your friends and family so even they can know about this Indian mammoth. If you want more such videos, do subscribe to stay informed.